Welcome to our channel where we talk about the best free web novels out there. From fantasy to romance, we've got something for everyone. Join us as we explore the captivating plots and characters. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss an episode. Let's get started. The first novel we have, To Be a Power in the Shadows. Written by Aizawa Daisuke. It is an ongoing novel and my rating for this novel will be 8. Its synopsis is as follows. Just like how everyone adored heroes in their childhood, a certain young man adored those powers hidden in shadows. After hiding his strength and living the mediocre life of a mob character by day while undergoing frenzied training by night, he finally reincarnates into a different world and gains ultimate power. The young man who is only playing at being a power in the shadows, his misunderstanding subordinates, and a giant organization in the shadows that gets trampled. This is the story of a young boy who had adored powers in shadows, possibly eventually reigning over the world of shadows in another world. On to the next novel we have. I came to another world as a jack of all trades and a master of none to journey while relying on Quickness, jack of all trades, written by Kamafuusan. It is a completed novel and my rating for this novel will be 7. Its synopsis is as follows. Late at night in the middle of my part-time job at a convenience store, I had an encounter with a robber and was mercilessly stabbed to death. As I was about to lose my consciousness, I thought about how much I wanted to do this and that when I heard a voice. The wish to be summoned has been confirmed. Granting unique skill, jack of all trades, master of none. Rude words such as that were said. Jack of all trades, master of none? Don't screw with me. Such thoughts and wishes were for naught as my consciousness faded. When I came to, I was standing on a green foggy hill. On to the next novel we have. Everyone Else is a Returnee, written by Toika. It is a completed novel and my rating for this novel will be 8. Its synopsis is as follows. Yu Ilhan was always the one left behind. Left out of cliques in school. Left out of social invitations. Just always left out. Except now he's been left behind for real. When Earth's future is threatened, Yu Ilhan stays behind while the rest of the population flees to other planets for safety. It's up to Yu Ilhan to save our planet before it's too late. On to the next novel we have. Death Marching to the Parallel World, Rhapsody, written by Inanna Hiro. It is an ongoing novel and my rating for this novel will be 8. Its synopsis is as follows. Suzuki, an adult programmer, suddenly notices that he's been thrown into a different world while wearing a casual clothes at level 1. He gained high levels and treasures after using the 3 times used disposable magic, meteor shower, at once. After that he intends to do different world sightseeing tours. He meets 3 beast girls, beautiful purple and black-haired sisters, and an eccentric blonde-haired elf girl along with various people during his trip. Although there are occasional fighting with demons and demon lords, this is a heartwarming fantasy story at heart. On to the next novel we have. Overlord, written by Maruyama Kugane. It is an ongoing novel and my rating for this novel will be 9. Its synopsis is as follows. In 21st century, world entered a new stage of VR games, and Yggdrasil is considered top of all MMORPG. But, after announcing that all its servers will be off, the internet game, Yggdrasil, shut down. Or so was supposed to happen. But for some reason, the player character did not log out some time after the server was closed. NPCs start to become sentient. A normal youth who loves gaming in the real world seemed to have been transported into an alternate world along with his guild, becoming the strongest mage with the appearance of a skeleton, Momonga. He leads his guild Ains Ulgaun towards an unprecedented legendary fantasy adventure. On to the next novel we have. Invisible Dragon, written by Dewey Cheetic. It is a completed novel and my rating for this novel will be 8. Its synopsis is as follows. This is a stories about the strongest dragon, the invisible dragon moving to the other world. An invisible dragon that kills everything. On to the next novel we have. Experimental Log of the Crazy Lich, written by Imperfect Luck. It is an ongoing novel and my rating for this novel will be 8. Its synopsis is as follows. This is the story of a crazy lich who possesses an internal game system and brings catastrophe to the entire world. Let's look at the daily quests today. It's the damned choose one of two options type again. Destroy a town with a population of 30,000 people or above. Reward: 10,000 evil points. Steal lollipops from 3 children. Reward: 1 evil point. If neither of the quests is completed, then 2 points will be deducted. Tisk. You think I'm stupid? If I really destroyed a town, a crusade of myth-ranked holy knights would definitely come hunting me down. Even if I earned the points, there wouldn't be any life left in me to spend them. I better just go be a kindly lollipop bandit. I've already had enough of being a notorious lich. Who says a lich can't be a good person? I'm definitely going to beat this damned system and be an upright and dignified good man. On to the next novel, we have The Daily Life of the Immortal King, written by Kushwen. It is an ongoing novel, and my rating for this novel will be 8. Its synopsis is as follows. As a cultivation genius who has achieved a new realm every 2 years since he was a year old, Wang Ling is a near-invincible existence with prowess far beyond his control. But now that he's 16, he faces his greatest battle yet, senior high school. With one challenge after another popping up, his plans for a low-key high school life seem further and further away. Wang Ling. I just want to eat my crispy noodle snacks in peace. Father Wang. If you're careless enough to destroy the country, it's coming out of your pocket money. Wang Ling. It's not my fault that the backlash from punching me kills you. Please support us on Patreon. https://www.patreon.com/hennytranslationslick. If we hit certain milestones, we will release more chapters in a mass release. Tags: comedy, school, cultivation, sunere, popular culture, almighty protagonist, action. On to the next novel, we have Moon-Led Journey Across Another World, written by Azumi K. It is an ongoing novel, and my rating for this novel will be 7. Its synopsis is as follows. High school student Masumi Makoto is called into a fantasy world by the god Tsukuyomi in order to be a hero. However, the goddess ruling the world isn't as thrilled to have him there, and kicks him to the edge of the world. Tsukuyomi declares that Makoto is free to find his own way after Makoto is abandoned by the other goddess. That's the end of this video. I will see you soon in the next video. Happy reading.